Good after morning. In this glorious episode, we are going to try and rebirth as fast as possible. Assuming I can place this item, which I can. We're just going to go right at it. Boom, let's try and rebirth a little fast. If we can do it, that'd be sweet. Of course, it's going to involve the catalyzed star because you want to skip lives. This is basically going to see how many lives I can skip in the least amount of time. So, straight up get the mines going. Hopefully this isn't a ore laggy server, because otherwise the ores are going to be stuck on the teleporters, which I would not appreciate, because it would basically ruin this entire strategy of trying to go so fast. So, we'll get the True Overlord device, the Spore, and the Tesla, True Overlord device again. I think I can fit the quantum in here again. You know what, let's just wing it and throw an egg in there. And the Dark Illuminator. The best furnace in the game, and do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright, perfect. This server does not have lag death. Basically what you want to do is try and get the most money possible. Or like, for me, QNV is full 5 life skip, so I'm just trying to get the ores as low as possible, as fast as possible, because I only have 4 catalyzed stars. However, that's actually a lot for my life, especially after skipping 200 already. So, me saying I only have 4 catalyzed stars, that's actually quite a decent amount, especially for what I'm trying to do, but they take a while. So, in the meantime, I want to talk about just the fusions in general. The Dark Illuminator. This is the real one. You want this. This is better than the Sakura Garden, in my opinion. Because, yeah, it might be only 200 times and the Sakura Garden is 300 times. But you don't need an Azure Spore right before this thing. And it's so much smaller that you can fit more upgraders in before. So you could get more out of this easily. So that's how I feel about that. This Simcorpium mine, however, I'm not too crazy for. It seems to be just a swaggier looking Symmetrium mine that's bigger. Because the ore value is not that much more impressive. Wow, look at those billions. It's like 2% better than the normal Symmetria mine. Good job. And it's bigger than it, so there's no point. Well, this is a laggier server, but it's not laggy enough for it to warrant being unbearable. Alright, now if I had the ultimate sacrifice, this would be a lot easier, but, you know, that's gone now. At least for me. So, I feel like if the final upgrader was actually buffed, that would be better, because how... Yeah, let me just use this. Oh, wait, I can't, because it's nothing. It's just this. I feel like if the final upgrader was with the ultimate sacrifice, then maybe the final upgrader wouldn't even be that bad, because it's just 1,000 times. They could use for a Tesla twice, but it's just a stronger but more obnoxiously big True Overlord device. You know? It's not like I can actually use it for very important things. I'm pretty sure VGN is enough. There you go. It's at UVG. That should be enough for me to succeed in my life goals. What? Oh, okay. I was about to die if it was only TVG. That would have just took my video idea and nuked it. Alright, so that was enough. So it's UVG you want to see before you get any of your ores going. So I'm going to see how many times I can rebirth in a not long video, but just like medium video. And let's see how that ends up working out. I mean, I'm sure I won't be able to skip 5 as soon as my rebirth price goes to non-millions once I hit 1,000 lives, which will be pretty soon here. And if you're wondering why I'm still so low in rebirths, I've just been extremely busy. In fact, I just got out of work as I am recording this, and I've been up for 20 hours. So if I sound a little tired, I'm trying to be extra loud just so I don't sound so dead. But if there's any, like, sign of me being a little tired, that is why. So just gonna let you guys know that now. I'll throw the egg back in there. I mean, might as well use it. It's 1 stud long. You know, throw the ghost back in there. I don't even know if the clover was hitting, but just in case, I'll throw that back in too. If I had all 7 catalyzed stars, this could actually be faster. But I don't have all 7. 7, by that I mean, that's how many you can put in a line before you would have to turn them. So, that's why 7 would be a bit faster, but I don't have 7 yet. If I could get 7, that'd be cool, but, you know, I also appreciate what I got, because this is when you could really start getting fast with it. Okay, I'm guessing they're at, like, octillions currently. Decillions. There might even be a duodecillion in there. Another thing I want to talk about is this thing, now that I see it. Now, look how many clovers I have. That's not 118. That's 1,118. So how much do you guess this would be worth, at least? For me having that many, you would guess at least 1 billion, right? Maybe even all the way up to 10 billion, or at the absolute lowest, maybe like 500 million. 559,000. 559,000. Oh, cool. It works with cells, but it's not that good. Whoa, look at the money I'm getting. I'm getting it. I don't know why so many people are complaining about the anguish being so weak now. It's really not that weak. I mean, yeah, it's weaker, but you can still use it to life 500. And if anything, just use the cell particulizers to life 1,000 and you're good. There's no point of really, like, complaining about it. Because it's still very powerful. I would almost say you didn't nerf it enough. You know what? It's, to be honest, it's okay. Like, it's slightly more balanced, but would it be the end of the world if it got another nerf? No. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I got to say about that. Now, other than that, obviously the mine I just showed you, the Clovium mine, that's definitely not balanced. Because that's 1,100 clovers, and it's not even worth, it's worth 500,000. You think it would be worth at least 500 million? No. I think the reason he didn't want to do that was just in case, like, you had a lot of clovers and you're like life 1 somehow with a lot of clovers, and it worked on cells. I think that would warrant it to OP, but it's not OP in the slightest. I think the Clovium mine needs a buff. That's not even an item that many people have. But I don't know. I feel like if I were the creator of this game, I would just do a bunch of small stuff that would just make it better, you know? Like, I know the people who play the games the most are definitely not the creators of their own games. Because I probably wouldn't either. But, probably do a lot of testing. Because there's some stuff that just triggers my trigger sometimes. Oh, I can just fit it too. There we go. This is just a rambling video, mostly. That and getting $8 as fast as possible. but the getting $1 has been good. Once you get UVG, you just send the ores through and you got enough. End of story. Best part is you don't even have to get the particles fixed. The Dark Illuminator takes care of it for you. Because let's be honest, otherwise I wouldn't be able to fit the Excellent Upgrader or the Quantum Clockwork in here, which equals Dark Illuminator awesome. Would I say it's balanced? It's a little strong. Like, it's definitely not underpowered. It's slightly overpowered, but for one, it is a fusion item, and for two, you do have to click it to get it to be happy. Which will basically mean anyone who AFK farms and uses those things will have a fun time doing that. Only if they're using the Dark Illuminator, though, which, you know, most of them use the Sakura Garden because they're losers. Anyway. Yeah. Losers. I forgot these zombie clowns even existed. Because I don't even use them, they're just kind of there. I forgot that when you sacrifice, you have them. You might have just heard my dog, by the way. He's a little happy. And I have 21 Twitch-powered upgraders. Okay. I wonder how I got all those. Just looking through my inventory. I really wish I could get the upgrader of the cake, but I haven't been able to. This was basically just a rebirthing nonsense video. Like always, I would say. I mean, hey, it is me making progress with, this is my official setup, by the way. And the only thing that's going to change with the setup is whether or not the final upgrader gets buffed or the catalyzed, or I get more catalyzed stars, which basically just means it'll be faster. Until my rebirth price starts to become a problem, and by that I mean I can't skip 5 lives with this, it's obviously going to go through some changes. Like, I'm going to have it loop easier through. Uh-oh. I don't think I got enough. No, this video's a failure. It's a failure. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Bye.